Okay students, in previous class we discussed 14th group elements, electronic configuration and general properties. Now in this class we are going to discuss chemical properties of 14th group elements. Chemical properties of 14th group elements. Chemical properties of 14th group elements. Already we discussed oxidation states. +2 oxidation state is more stable than +4. Why? Because due to inert pair effect. So what is inert pair effect means, that is also we discussed. See, the reluctance of NH2 electrons participating in chemical bonding. Participating in chemical bonding is called reluctance, means inability. Inability, not interested to participate in chemical reactions. NH2 electrons not interested to participate in chemical reactions. That is nothing but a inert pair effect. Due to inert pair effect, +2 oxidation state is a more stable than +4 oxidation state going down the group. Already we discussed in general properties. Now here we have to discuss reaction towards oxygen. Reaction with oxygen we have to discuss. So first one, reaction with oxygen. Okay, this is we are going to discuss. So all 4th A group elements reacts with oxygen can form MO2 type of oxides. MO and MO2 type of oxides. First MO and M plus O2 gives rise to MO2 type oxides. If you take 2, then it is balanced. If you take M plus O2 gives rise to MO2, they are monoxides, these are dioxides. Okay, monoxides, these are dioxides. Okay, so here you have to know CO is neutral. CO is neutral. Next, SiO exist at a high temperature. At a high temperature. Okay. Next, GeO is acidic. GeO is acidic. Okay. Then carbon, silicon, germanium, tin, SNO and PbO are amphoteric. Means which having 50% acidic nature and 50% basic nature. Next, here you have to know one more thing here. CO2 comma SiO2 comma GeO2 are acidic. Okay, then remaining carbon, silicon, germanium, tin, SnO2 and PbO2 are SnO2 and PbO2 are amphoteric. Okay, so you have to know nature of these oxides. CO is neutral, SiO2 exists as at high temperature, GeO is acidic, and SNO, PbO are amphoteric. Next, dioxides CO2, SiO2, GeO2 are acidic, and SNO2, PbO2 also amphoteric. So this is a reaction with oxygen. This is a reaction with oxygen. Next reaction with water. Next reaction with H2O. Okay, so here carbon, silicon, germanium do not react with water. Carbon, silicon, germanium do not react with water. See here, carbon, silicon, germanium do not react with water. Okay, so here do not react with water. Next, silicon, stannum reacts with H2O and produce H2 gas Okay, see here, stannum plus H2O gives rise to SnO2 plus 2H2 gas. So SnO2, if you have to take 2, then that is a balance. Sn plus 2H2O gives rise to SnO2 plus 2H2. Okay, then next reaction with halogens. Reaction with halogens. Halogens means EX2. EX2 means F2Cl2Br2I2. Okay, so here we are going to discuss reaction with halogens. See, all fourth year group elements reacts with halides, then form dihalides and tetrahalides. Dihalides and tetrahalides. M plus X2 gives rise to MX2. M plus X2 gives rise to MX4. If you take 2, then it is a MX4 type of halides. These are dihalides. These are dihalides. These are tetrahalides. Okay, tetrahalides, CCl4, SiCl4. Next, tetrahalides of carbon tetrahalides of all tetrahalides are covalent nature. Tetrahalides are covalent nature. Tetrahalides are covalent nature. Okay, see here, covalent nature. See here, next, see, central atom undergoes undergoes sp3 hybridization. Central atom undergoes sp3 hybridization. Okay, so the molecules having tetrahedron shape. Okay, then here so here SnF4 and PbF4 are ionic nature. SnX4 and PbX4 are ionic nature. Remaining all are covalent compounds. Tetrahalides are covalent compounds, but SnX4 comma PbX4 are ionic nature. Okay, see, tetrahalides are covalent nature, but SnX4 PbX4 are ionic nature. Okay, then PbI4 does not exist. PbI4 does not exist. Okay, so these are chemical properties of PbI4 does not exist. PbI4 does not exist. So these are reactions with halides. X2 means fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, like this. Here X means fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, like this. Okay, if you take X2, F2, Cl2, Br2, I2, like this. Okay, so these are reaction with the halogens. Okay, all tetrahalides undergo hydrolysis, but CCl4 does not undergo hydrolysis. Why? Because carbon atom is very small. It cannot accommodate 8 electrons around the it cannot accommodate more than 8 electrons around the carbon atom. Okay, if you take SiCl4, which undergo hydrolysis, see here, SiCl4 undergoes hydrolysis. Tetrahalides undergoes hydrolysis except CCl4, For example, Cl undergoes hydrolysis OH and H. So gives rise to, so here Cl is replaced by OH, and then what happened means SiOH Cl is formed. Here minus HCl is out. See here, one Cl is replaced by OH, then SiOH Cl is formed. Then next, see here, next if you add 3 more H2O plus 3 H2O, then what happened means SiOH OH. This is nothing but SiOH OH taken 4 molecule is formed. Okay, so this is nothing but silicic acid. This is nothing but a silicic acid. It is called silicic acid. So this is undergoes hydrolysis. CCl4 does not undergo hydrolysis. It cannot accommodate more than 8 electrons around the carbon atom because it is a very small size. It is very small size. So these are chemical properties. These are chemical properties. Okay. So this is a reaction with H2O, reaction with the halides, and tetrahalides undergo hydrolysis. Okay. So here I am taking this Si, next OH, Cl, Cl and Cl, adding 3H2O. Then what happened? Minus 3HCl. Then so OH, OH, OH is SiOH taken for is nothing but a silicic acid. Okay. So this is briefly reaction. See here, reaction with the halogens. M plus X2 gives rise to MX2. M plus 2X2 gives rise to MX4. These are dihalides and these are tetrahalides. So tetrahalides are covalent nature. So SnX4, PbX4 are ionic nature. Then central atom undergoes sp3 hybridization. So the molecules having tetrahedron shape. So here SnX4, PbX4 are ionic nature. Then PbX4 does not exist. Why? Because so it cannot excited its s electrons. It cannot excited its s electrons. Okay. Next, tetrahalides undergoes hydrolysis except CCl4 because so which forms this type of hydroxy molecules. So this is nothing but a silicic acid. Silicic acid. Next here we have to know anomalous behavior of carbon. Anomalous behavior of anomalous behavior of carbon. Every atom, every first atom in the group shows some anomalous properties with other elements like lithium, like beryllium, like boron, like carbon. Okay. Why? Because it having some reasons. In this group, carbon shows anomalous properties with other elements due to carbon shows anomalous properties with other elements in this group. Due to following reasons. Okay. So here reasons small size, see, due to small size, high electronegativity value, high electronegativity value. Next, high ionization potential, high ionization potential due to absence of d orbitals, due to absence of d orbitals, due to these following reasons: due to small size, high electronegativity value, high ionization potential, due to absence of d orbital. So shows anomalous properties. So what are anomalous properties? Means anomalous properties of carbon. So what are anomalous properties? Means first one, carbon valency is 4. In carbon, valency can be expanded up to 4. Carbon atom expands its valency electrons up to 4. Okay, but other elements expands their valency, other elements expand their valency more than 4, due to presence of d orbitals, So carbon atom expands its valency up to 4, but other elements expand their valency more than 4 due to presence of d orbitals. Okay, so here next, carbon forms p-pi bonds, but other elements do not form these bonds due to their large size, Okay, so carbon forms p-pi bonds. For example, C triple bond C, C double bond C, C triple bond N, like this. C triple bond N, like this. All these are p-pi bonds. Due to its small size, carbon can form p-pi bonds, but other elements do not form p-pi bonds. Why? Because their size is large. Next, carbon shows coordination capacity. Coordination capacity. But other elements also shows but less than copper, less than carbon. Carbon having more coordination capacity comparing to other elements. So carbon shows coordination capacity and silicon shows, and remaining elements does not shows coordination capacity. Carbon shows coordination capacity, then coordination capacity is more. Carbon shows coordination capacity is more than other elements. Carbon have more coordination capacity than other elements. Carbon shows more coordination capacity than other elements. Okay. So the order of coordination capacity is coordination capacity is carbon far greater than silicon, silicon is greater than germanium, germanium is greater than tin. Carbon far greater than silicon, silicon is greater than germanium, germanium is greater than tin. Lead does not show coordination capacity. Lead does not show coordination capacity. Okay. So here, what is coordination capacity means you have to know first. Next, what is a coordination capacity? Carbon links with carbon through covalent bonds which forms long chains and rings. The linkage of carbon with carbon which forms long chains and rings. The linkage of carbon and carbon through covalent bond which forms long chains and rings is called coordination capacity. The linkage of carbon and carbon through covalent bond forms long chains and rings. The linkage of carbon and carbon through covalent bond forms long chains and rings is known as coordination capacity. So coordination capacity is high in carbon, next silicon, next germanium is equal to tin. Germanium is concurrently equal to tin, but lead does not show coordination capacity. So this is coordination capacity. Okay. So these are anomalous behavior of carbon. So here carbon shows anomalous behavior. Carbon shows anomalous behavior due to the following reasons: high electronegativity, high ionization potential, due to absence of d orbital, and next high due to its small size. So what are its Anomalous properties means carbon valency is 4. It cannot expand more than 4 due to absence of d orbital, but other elements can expand more than 4. So carbon form p pi bonds due to its small size, but other elements do not form p pi bonds. Carbon shows more coordination capacity than other elements due to its high electronegativity value. Due to its high electronegativity value. So order of coordination capacity is, so here order of coordination capacity is C is greater than, far greater than silicon, silicon is greater than germanium, germanium concurrently equal to tin, but lead does not show coordination capacity. Next, what is coordination capacity means? The linkage of carbon through covalent bonds and forms long chains. Covalent bond form long chains, okay, form long chains and rings is known as coordination capacity. Coordination capacity. See, coordination capacity, inert pair effect, allotropy definitions are very important. Allotropy we are going to discuss in the next class. Okay, so this is briefly anomalous behavior and chemical properties of carbon.